And let's start this. I have not done a New Game Plus file on Zestiria before, but I hear it works on like a point system carried over from the other game, so you get to pick what carries over. Is that what I wanted to do? New Game Plus. Okay, yes, I suppose. Ah, there we go. You can spend carryover points determined by the blessing levels from your player data. Okie dokie. Wow, Lady Lake come through. It's probably because I flooded Uno with items. Not sure how I got great out of Hexen Isle, but that's nice. Okay, whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. Aw, they let me carry over the lords for free. How nice. Mr. Guards. I definitely want fashion items because I spent so long going through and getting all of them. Is this the game on the PC? Yes, I am on PC. Gold style. There's so many options. This double damage thing seems almost useless if everybody gets it. You want your numbers to be bigger? Go ahead. Ooh, that seems nice. Let's grab that. Let's take our Normans, take our shop levels. You can take most of the basic stuff, I'm not that worried about it. Take my items. What's this? I'm not sure what that means. Let's take that one. Sure. To be honest, I didn't expect to be able to grab this much stuff, so... That's nice. Alright. Space, start game. Let's start game, yes.
The Legend of the Shepherds. In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation. And lo, each time a shepherd would appear, to vanquish the darkness once more. But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say. And, as with all things, eventually they faded into legend. Now, once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness. And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
Yes, I know the buttons, thankfully. For now, I'm gonna change clothes back to regular. There we go. I had, like, all of them in their alternate outfits from the last save. But I would like them to be... We can start out normal.
I knew it! A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the shepherd. About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Soray.
Mikleo.
Looks like you beat me this time.
You guys already get to
This
see
proves
these
the
stuff that
shepherds
I
have
put on
been
Mikleo
around
from
since
last
even
game.
before the era of Asgard. I knew it!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard. It could be an imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today.
Time to run.
Come on! This way!
Gotta go.
Ah, that was too close.
Could I get a little help, please?
Goodbye, boys. No help, only fall.
Surging
Indeed.
currents! Twin flow! Soray. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby, am I right? Guess this makes us even. Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
Oh, good thing we fell down here.
He tried, he tried.
Right. Hey, let's try and find a way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna keep the ears and the glasses, but I'll put him back to his regular outfit for now. Some sage. How fast before I forget which save file I'm supposed to be using? I predict very fast.
Whoa. Oh man, what a drop.
It's been nothing but heights all day.
But I had an awesome bas relief to distract me.
Yeah, I bet you did. It looks like someone's lying there.
Hey, Mikleo? It's a human.
It can't be. Stop. We shouldn't involve ourselves with their kind.
She's still alive. We can't just leave her there.
Fine. I'll give what help I can. Let's take a look around the area first.
Okay.
The elf ears really add so much to the experience. Leave the humans alone, they tend to be awful. In many cases, indeed. Swing your sword outside of battle by pressing space. Thank you.
Yeah, my sword's all sticky.
Cobwebs everywhere. I bet no one has set foot in here for some time.
Oh no, not the fleshies. Sorry, Inrose.
What's wrong? Shh.
Oh, hello, Ophi. I didn't even realize you were there.
It's huge! What is this thing?
Quit gawking and get your sword ready.
Yeah! Ready?
Oh boy. I forgot there's just a lot of stuff that happens.
Charge!
Yes, I've been playing your game for 30 hours this past week. I'm aware of how combat works. Thank you.
Ready? No escape!
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Hellion?
A Hellion? For real?
I've never seen one in person before.
What could a monster like a Hellion be doing in a place like this? It's getting away!
Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us?
Huh?
Hellions?
Yep, Hellions. Horrible monsters that are created by the Malevolence. They can only be defeated by the power of purification, which not but a chosen few can use.
Glamp.
So if you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can. Remember, you two, common folks like us don't stand a chance against those fiends. Got it?
The little head pats.
We can't beat a Hellion without the power of purification.
Then we should just be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems. We have to hurry and save that girl before something worse finds her.
I don't know why I expected there to be gold in the first ruin that we walked through, but I was very sad just now seeing gold. 0. Give me da money. Did my money carry over? I don't even know if that... No, it did not. That's fine.
Is that a monolith?
I was gonna say, I didn't think I picked something to carry that over, but it's fine. Thank you, monolith. Just put it back. Oh, hi.
Focus, guys! Yeah! Hurry on! Strike! It's over! Be gone! Strike! How's this? Take that! Yeah! Hang on, everyone! Ready? Go again! How's this? Yeah! Be gone!
I pray we do not encounter a stronger foe.
Friends may weep openly or faint. Okay. I think we're on normal difficulty right now. I don't think it changed it when I went over. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that how it is.
That human probably got caught up in all the lightning just like we did.
More like the other way around. We have her to thank for all that crash, boom, bang.
That lightning. That was Gramps, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a warning to invaders. Not one more step.
Sorry, Gramps. I can't just leave someone who needs help.
Huh. This is turning into an eventful day for once.
That was a cool monolith.
We've had quite a bounty of discoveries today.
If I'm not mistaken, that stone is a lot newer than the surrounding ruins.
Yeah, it's from a completely different age.
It read like advice of some sort.
Most likely it's a guidepost left by previous visitors to aid fellow travelers.
So we're not the only ones who go around investigating ruins.
Humans have terms for them. Things like adventurer or explorer.
Explorers.
I love how they kind of broke the wall, and then, like, broke the fourth wall, and then, like, backstepped a little bit. Oh boy, okay. Why did that spider just drop off right behind me? I mean, I guess.
Ready, Nick Leo? Ready?
Thank you, game guys.
Ready? Strike! It's over! Be gone! Ready? Strike! It's over! Not yet! I won't lose! Pass it over!
What a wonderful camera angle, thank you.
It won't end here! I won't lose! Try this! Just managed to fend them off.
Level up. You already told me about this game. Thank you.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Oh, jeez.
I'm ready. Be gone!
Watch if they fall out of the sky directly on top of me.
Right! Strike! Yeah! Be gone! Strike! Try this! Take that! That's that!
Taking damage reduces your HP. Thank you.
Strike! Ready? Ready? No escape! It's over! No escape! Yeah! Ready?
We managed to escape for now.
The worst part about this game's battle system, just kind of putting you in like a radius around where the monster hit you, but like in the actual space, is that sometimes you get stuck in hallways or like around doorways, and it's just very hard to move at all.
What's this? Whoa! What the?
I'll be taking this. If you get too hung up on fiddling with it, we'll never get out of here. I'll give it back once we return safely.
If you say so.
Called out.
What's that?
It's what? Sorry. What's what? Did I miss a point of interest? Ooh, hold on. Did I not work? Oh, hi Goob. I think there was supposed to be another point of interest up here, but...
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Where?
So close, but it's still so far.
Oh, up here.
Think we could jump?
Only one way to find out.
Think we could jump? Hello, Goosey.
Well?
Okay, maybe not. Hey, watch out!
Don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that.
Well, we definitely can't make it from here.
There should be a connecting point somewhere.
Let's go back and see what we can find.
I know the secret. Don't know how to use the map, though, apparently.
I guess something like this is
Sorry, Nicleo.
I see. So that's the deal.
Huh?
Haven't figured it out?
Yeah, I have. Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here?
Or that an invisible bridge would be here.
Think it could support a person?
Well, well. Aren't you sharp today?
There's Nicleo's gay little stance.
For a change.
Psst.
Fancy shimmery bridge.
Seems safe enough.
Yeah.
7 things at the same time is many things at the same time. Yes, we can get skits from discovery points.
This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I think this is beyond the capabilities of human technology.
So, like, the bridge alone might date from the era of the gods?
Possibly. But either way, they definitely had assistance, whether from Seraphim like me or someone else.
They really didn't want anyone to reach the other side.
The path ahead leads to Elysia. It stands to reason that they do what they can to protect the Pure Land.
In the past, Any pilgrims who showed up at the shrine probably thought the gap was simply uncrossable.
Same as we did until just minutes ago. But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive,
Oh yeah?
for its rarity.
There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
The teasing of an old married couple. Hello, mysterious lady on the ground. Oh god, she still has her side-hanging hair.
Maybe we should rethink this. Hey,
And the devil wings.
Are you all right?
I was in a forest, and then...
Looking for this?
yep, she's human all right.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. And you are?
Your name?
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Saray.
Saray?
Yep, nice to meet you.
The hair is still so funny.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well,
Oh yeah, old phones be like.
Why don't you come to where I live?
Saray, are you nuts?
are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Haven't you noticed that she won't even volunteer her name? It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Saray.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the way out. Let's get moving.
Is she in my party? Can I change her fashion? No, she just has to deal with the side-hanging hair and the devil wings for now. That's okay, I guess. It's very funny, though. I know what's down there, and it's currently nothing. And it's the same. They go to the same place. So I guess there's nothing else here. I'm like... I thought this was a discovery point, but I guess not until later in the game. Oops.
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay. But too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see Seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them Seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as Seraphim. Right?
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
Nerd time.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait, you as well?
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
Okay.
like some edgy loner who hides in the library. I can't change it right now. She's not technically in my party. She just has to stay that way.
So, is the Celestial Record a children's book?
Hmm?
Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh, yeah?
For my age.
Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
This is my village, Elysia.
So it's not Camlon, but Elysia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
Just a musical tidbit while we're standing here and can listen to the music. This is Soray's theme, and it's called Purity. And from a compositional standpoint, it's also in the key of C major, which is the purest key signature.
What are those creatures?
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big?
Isn't this like the point of interest? Yeah.
Such robust horns. Just like the dragons of legend.
What, like in fairy tales? Or something else?
Don't go near it! There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
Ah, don't worry. We're friends. Oh, well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
Goat friends. Goats are friends, not food. Friends give friends cheese. They absolutely do.
I'll go report this to Gramps.
Guess we can't keep quiet about all this.
Coming by afterwards?
Yeah.
Y'all want some Gouda?
Hey everyone, got someone to introduce to you. This is my family, living here at the shrine.
Is this, some kind of performance piece?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You're an odd duck, you know that?
I guess. That's my house. You go ahead and rest. I've got something to take care of.
May I have a look around the village?
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try not to make any waves.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite scenes in the
man.
game because it's
I
so
sure hope
funny
Nick
that she
Leo's
just
chat with Gramps went over well.
cannot see any of them. Why is Mason doing this absolute power stance right now? Oh, it's so funny. Do I want to talk to all of them? Probably should. Saray, I know you keep saying it, but you've got to be careful with those Hellions. You might be able to drive them off, but you can't do away with them for good. It's a pity, but we Seraphim don't have the power to purify them. Hello? Where's the hitbox on the speaking? There we go. I hate to be the one to say this, but you should send her back as quickly as possible. It's the best thing for everyone concerned. I do not want to talk to them all. They're all basically probably going to say the same thing anyway. Could that girl be a knight? A knight's purpose is to fight. Are we safe having her around? I mean, she hasn't helped me at all, so... A human girl in Elysia, huh? It's the biggest thing to happen here since Gramps turned up here with baby Saray and Miclio. How about that? I couldn't care a jot about a human with no resonance. She can't see us, and soon enough she'll leave. Aren't I right? Absolutely. Let's just do the save. A treasure! A natural waistcoat. Why thank you, treasure. Up to Gramps' house we go. But first...
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record. Oh hey, there's no baby Elisa larks in the nest anymore. I remember when one of them fell from the nest. I was gonna keep it and raise it, but Gramps wouldn't let me. A kept bird will never learn to fly, he said. Put it back. Guess you made it out of the nest on your own, huh?
I wonder what that could be alluding to.
And I'll let you hear the rest from Soray himself.
I reckon I'll have to. You idiots!
Hi, Gramps. I'm back.
How could you bring a human into our domain?
Easy, Gramps. Didn't you say you'd listen to Soray's side of the story, too?
That's just what I'm about to do.
Displeased indeed.
You know full well the rules, Soray. How could you break them like this?
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I couldn't just leave her there.
Her kind is sure to bring nothing but trouble to our domain.
But I'm her kind too, you know.
You were raised along with our kind, which nurtured in you the ability to perceive us and converse with us. Normal humans have no such capacity. You should understand that more than anyone else.
Well, it is true. She doesn't appear to have any resonance.
But Gramps, this is the first time Soray's ever met a fellow human.
Perhaps. But if she can't see or hear the same things we do, she has no business in this realm. I have raised both of you as my own since you were but babes, all the while doing my best to protect this land.
And for that, I am grateful.
And I did that because the time draws near when you will both serve to protect this shrine, just as all the others have done. Our priority is the peace of Elysia. Any intruders, no matter how harmless, must be cast out.
Yes.
Then it's time she left.
Can we at least give her time to prepare for her departure?
Just make it quick.
Thank you.
The eyebrows so thick they cover up the eyes look would be fun.
Gramps.
I know, Miclio. He means well, in all things. And that's the very reason why I'm so worried for him.
Peak character design indeed. What am I doing? Ah, going home. Wait for her in the room. No, I want to talk to her first. As she stands in the middle of nowhere. I'm sorry, but would you mind if I stayed here a little longer? I've always dreamed of a place like this. Dazzling landscape like something out of a fairy tale. Sure. Stand in the middle of the field and look at the nothing for a while.
Hey,
Hey, wow! Is this crest what I think it is?
Yep, this is the mark of the shepherd.
I knew it! The Chosen One who communicates with the Seraphim, controlling their incredible powers as if they were his own. The Shepherd!
Sound like your kind of thing?
Maybe.
I always thought that Mankind's savior would actually look a bit more imposing.
Be silent, Seraph Beast!
I shall not. Excavated relics aren't play toys.
True.
She certainly is taking her time.
I'll see what's up.
I really thought he was about to leave it on anyways. You're the only human here, Sarai. She can't see us, so I'd imagine she thinks you're mighty weird. I suggest you do what you can not to act suspicious or make her nervous. Though I imagine she's plenty discombobulated already. Oh look, she's still standing in the exact same place that she was earlier. Hello? Hitbox on the speak? Hello? Can I talk to her? Can I? Why can I only talk to her from behind?
Enjoy yourself?
I sure did. But it's weird. I felt like I was being watched the whole time.
Oh, their faces.
Shall we eat?
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going to faint.
Let's head to my place.
Gyro keeps yelling at me. I'll tell him to knock it off.
Gosh, I hope we didn't worry him. Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Welcome in. Hey. So then, what's your hometown like?
Well, I'm from the capital, Lady Lake, in the Kingdom of Highland.
Lady Lake? Like in the Legend of the Sacred Blade?
You've heard of it?
It was in the Celestial Record. The legend says the Lady of the Lake guards the Sacred Blade, and the one who draws it becomes the shepherd, right?
Yes. It was a lively and bustling town, blessed with bountiful water, rich in festivals and fine drink.
Wait, was?
Well, it used to be.
Things must be hard for folks in the world below.
Below?
The land that lies beneath the mountaintops. I've never left home before.
You've always lived here by yourself? Sounds to me like you're the one who's had it rough.
Oh, let me help you get ready for your return trip tomorrow. You need anything? Bread, rations, stuff like that?
That'd be great. If you have any tools or a sleeping bag, it'd be great too.
Gotcha. Well then, first we'll need to do some hunting. I'll be your guide tomorrow.
Thank you so much for everything.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on! Hurry it up, Mikleo. We ain't got time to mess around.
Yeah, I'll leave in a moment. Gramps gave me all kinds of things to take care of. I'm gonna be pretty swamped for a while.
Bummer. Well, don't you worry about me, at least.
So, Ray, Gramps only wants...
Yeah, I know.
Mikleo!
Maybe later.
Sure. Good morning. You sleep okay?
Yeah, like a log. Been ages since I've done that.
All right then, shall we? The prickle boars lurk to the left of the entry gate. It's an ideal hunting place.
Got it.
Time to go do some hunting. Oh good, she's in my party now. Let's just get rid of that. You can be blue. I'll let you be blue. I will be kind. The blue outfit looks pretty nice on her. Goats are friends, not food.
There's a prickle boar.
Prickle boar is food.
So that's one, huh?
Their meat is easy to preserve when smoked, and super tasty. And the skin has all kinds of uses too.
I almost feel sorry for it.
Wanna leave?
No, my spirit is prepared. Besides, I can't get this sort of experience back home.
Okay. Here we go! Ready?
Do a hit on a boar.
Hey, pretty smooth move.
Thank you. You're rather capable yourself.
Blade, right! Blade! That's that!
I love how it just keeps telling me about the things it's already told me about.
Okay! Guess we need a few more.
I don't see any around.
You'll find him if you look.
My spirit is prepared. Yeah. I'm not really for sure how she got all this way without, like, fighting any kind of animals, but, you know.
Focus, guys! Yeah! Ready? No escape! How's this? Go! Blade bang! Strike! It's over! Sweet dreams! Go! That's that!
Bap. Bap. Bap, bap. Indeed, rocks. Here's a saffron. And a rosemary. Hello, Elizabeth.
Focus, guys! No escape! Hang on, everyone! Ready?
Have I truly been of use?
It's a little dramatic, don't you think? Monolith, more important.
I don't think we've
than
checked
boar.
that monolith out yet.
Quick stepping. Yes, thank you. Not sure how I didn't know that about counterattacking, but it happens. Ooh, another box.
Focus, guys! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Right! Tiger Blade! No, let's get him! I think we've hunted enough. Let's head home for the day.
I hit enter because I thought they were done, but I think she wanted to say something else. Oops.
Hey, how far is it to Lady Lake?
Let's see. I expect about 2 or 3 days.
Really? I had no idea it was so close.
But the forest at the base of the mountain is surprisingly easy to get lost in.
Must be the power of Gramps' domain.
Saray, your sword technique is eclectic. Which school are you from?
Eclectic.
Which school?
Thanks.
Yes, isn't there a name signifying the style? Your swordmaster's name, perhaps?
I guess mine would have to be the Pricklebore School.
Pricklebore School?
For me, it was food. For the Pricklebores, it was survival. Every day, me and them, a never-ending life-or-death struggle.
You really are a child of nature, aren't you?
But it was those days that taught me how to fight. There's no better teacher, no more exacting taskmaster than the humble Pricklebore.
Thus, Pricklebore School.
You got it! Though I guess I should say Tuskmaster.
Saray?
Oh, did I wake you? Sorry about that.
You're sure into that book, aren't you?
I've read it countless times since my childhood.
One day, I want to explore ruins all over the world. Everyone who's read the Celestial Records says that, and I'm no exception. But sadly, now is not the time for some jaunt around the world. For several years now, the world has been plunged into a nigh incomprehensible state of chaos.
Chaos?
Mysterious illnesses, incessant storms, people bursting into flames. There are those that say, even the dead have begun to walk the earth again.
Whoa, hang on. What are you talking about?
You don't believe me? Or you think this is a joke?
He doesn't even know your name yet.
No,
The situation is beyond grave.
Huh?
The chaos has caused abnormal climate changes all over the world. As a result, we are on the verge of enduring widespread crop death, famine, and starvation. And worst of all, are the rumors of governments planning to replenish their dwindling resources through war. It mustn't come to that.
Can nothing be done?
Who knows? There's nothing to hang on to but legends.
Which is why you... No, never mind. I won't ask. I think I'm gonna just hit the hay here myself. Sleep well.
Lays down on floor, goes to sleep. Goes to sleep in full armor.
Good morning.
Good morning. You ready to get to work? We gotta make those rations and bags from the pricklebores we hunted yesterday.
You got it.
Afraid it isn't exactly super fun, though.
Well, let me know when you're ready to start.
Sleep in armor so you never have to worry about needing to put it on during an emergency. True, I can't imagine it's very comfortable, though. I also can't imagine what else it expects me to be doing here, so...
Ready? So, what do you need me to do? Sorry for putting you to work like this.
Oh, I'm pretty used to it.
With your help, I'll be able to leave tomorrow. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Get out of
Yeah?
here.
Great. Well, better rest up for tomorrow. I ought to let Gramps know.
It's a very nice looking bag.
Wish I'd asked her more about the world below.
It's okay, bud. You'll find out soon. Actually, the entire game takes place on this single mountain. There is nothing else. Just prickle boars forever. The boss of the game is a giant prickle boar.
Hey, Gramps. She says she's leaving tomorrow.
I see. We'll all be sure to see her off. After all, one
I wish
must
it was only
always be
two.
hospitable to one's guests.
Thanks.
Why did that smile look a little bit scary?
I really owe you. Thank you so much.
You gonna be okay by yourself?
I cannot cause more trouble for you than I already have.
I see. You'll be fine. Just follow that map and you'll get through the forest with no problems.
Oh, it's not that. I believe you. Alicia.
Huh?
That's my name. Alicia Difta.
Alicia?
You didn't even know who I was, and you helped me without asking anything in return. Whereas I thought only of myself, leaving you without even a name by which to call me. As a knight, I am ashamed. Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
It's okay.
I must confess something to you.
Hmm?
I know this sounds strange, but I believe that the Seraphim really do exist.
Oh yes, very strange.
The myths and legends that are preserved in the Celestial Record must be more than mere fairy tales.
Yeah.
This crisis that has befallen our world, I believe only the ones spoken of in the ancient legends can truly restore order.
The shepherd, you mean?
You're not going to ridicule me? Everyone back in town does.
Of course not.
You're a real saint, you know that? The Sacred Blade Festival is soon to commence in Lady Lake. A trial will be held based on the legend of the Shepherd's Sword. A trial I think you might be interested in.
Me?
Time to go. But please, give it some serious thought when you have the time.
How come?
The shepherd I see in my mind when I read the legends. I have to say, he reminds me a lot of you.
What's this?
Gramps asked me to go out and search the ruins and find some clues about that girl. I've been down there looking.
So wait, this is Alicia's?
This is the crest of Highland. I don't think this Alicia is any ordinary knight.
I know this is difficult for you, but it really is for the best.
Gramps?
Someone has infiltrated my domain. Blast and damnation! Hiding your presence, are you, crafty bugger? Everyone, be warned! There is an intruder in our realm! Find them! They've concealed their presence, so chances are good it's a Hellion! Search with extreme caution!
We'll go too.
Very well. If it is a Hellion, quick measures must be taken. I'm counting on you.
I have a hunch we'll find it around the forest.
Good idea.
Gotta go a Hellion hunting. Gotta go find an evil little guy. At least he hasn't harmed our goats. things, right? Is it not going to start the cutscene unless I walk right into the corner? Yes.
Mason!
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. But now there's 2 more side dishes.
What on earth is this thing?
Tea.
Is this the Hellion? This is not the place for one such as you. Leave at once.
Impudent brat. I can smell the fear wafting off of you, those tender arms trying to conceal their shivers.
Saray!
Aren't you a succulent treat?
Don't call me that.
What?
Don't call Mikleo that either.
Did I stutter? I'm saying I'm going to eat you.
As if I can take you.
Well,
Meet
welcome
your
back.
doom, Hellion.
Set Heavenly Torrent on the arts menu. I don't remember having this. Maybe that's from starting a new game plus off of the other save. Interesting. Does Mick have one? Yes. Ah. Thanks.
I'll talk, aren't you?
Still haven't had enough yet?
Be gone!
Be gone. Stop.
Mason!
He ate Mason.
Is this what Hellions are capable of?
Away with you, evil being!
Or you want to take us all on at once?
I shouldn't be snacking anyway. Not when the main course is getting away.
The sound of him poofing away.
Mason.
We can handle the rest.
Gramps, that fox-looking thing, was that really a Hellion? They can talk to us?
Yes, that's the form of a human who has become a Hellion. Corrupted, essentially.
Humans can become Hellions?
Now, it's time you went back home and rest.
We should. Come on, let's head back.
Right.
Crack my wrist directly into the microphone for you all. I was literally thinking, go cracking ASMR.
So, it begins anew.
What on earth did it come here to do?
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. Not when the main course is getting away.
Wait a minute. Was it going after her?
Time to sneak out. Goose.
They'll probably freak out with me gone suddenly. Sorry, everyone.
Running.
Is that a monolith?
I'm just grateful I haven't saved over my other file yet.
Okay.
Oh?
Whoa! Mikleo! Why are you here?
Thought I'd let you duck out of here.
Well,
I'm going too.
seriously?
We can talk more while we travel. We don't have time. But from what the Foxman said, it's fair to assume that he's after Alicia.
You picked up on that too, huh?
Of course. Now, let's hurry.
Hey,
What? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I'm just really happy you came with me.
I couldn't let you navigate the world of humans alone. Not as guileless as you are.
I bet Gramps is mad, though.
He was ready for it, in a way. He knew you'd leave someday.
Hey, I'm just stepping out for a bit. I'll see him again.
Gramps has always known that once you left, you'd live the rest of your days with humans.
Well,
Is this from Gramps?
We'll need money to get by in human society. He said to sell that if we're ever in a bind.
Oh,
And there's a message for you as well. Walk the path you believe in, and live your life to the fullest. And I know you will not go astray. That's what he said.
let's go.
Incredible!
By themselves, people are such frail things. That is why, in times of calamity, they pray for a shepherd to save them.
This is really it. This is our world.
The era later known as the Age of Chaos gave birth to a new shepherd. This is his story.
is it opening time? I think it's opening time. Hopefully you guys didn't miss too much of the OP, but it plays literally whenever you open the game after you get to it in the game, so we could watch it later, or again, or whatever. But I'm just walking through the woods down to the land below. Haven't really collected much. I've just kind of been walking through the woods. He said there was a vista point nearby, and I'm not really sure where it's supposed to be. I'm a little confused. These is just rocks. Oh, thank you, camera. I'm very confused what point of interest you could possibly be talking about. You all just look like wood. This is just trees and stuff.
I don't feel Gramps' domain anymore.
That's because we've left the forest. Our adventure officially starts here.
First off, we need to find Alicia and let her know she's being targeted. And then, we'll take down that fox guy.
It's best we avoid confrontation with Hellions as much as possible.
But
I want to avenge Mason just as much as you do. But we're just a seraph and a human, neither of us with any power to purify malevolence. Never mind defeating him. Whether we could even drive him off by ourselves is iffy.
And we can't rely on Gramps' assistance anymore. You're right, Mikleo.
Yeah, I didn't see a star on the map in the woods either, so I have absolutely no clue where that point of interest was supposed to be. Black stuff? Why thank you, Mikleo, for making me black stuff. Oh, there's a wolf.
Great, I'm ready.
A wolf? No.
Oh look, a snake.
It's a Hellion!
It'll attack once it gives chase.
Yeah! Strike!
Snakes, watch for the pauses between attacks.
It's amazing how they can move without arms and legs. Strike! All right!
I gotta get it together.
Ready? That's that!
That's that indeed.
Could it be I'm attracting them because they know I can see them?
Who can say? It's too early to tell.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Slop, 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 slop.
Look, there's the lake.
And there's a huge city. Let's go check it out.
I like how they said that at the point where you can't really see the city. Ah, there it is.
Now I really feel like I'm actually in another world.
Bye, Fwyn.
It's great to have a field trip
Thank
and
you
all,
for
but try
coming.
not to get us lost, please.
I'll be just fine. I got us a map.
Oh, you mean the one that's in the Celestial Record?
It's kind of old, though. I'll probably need to redraw parts of it as we go along.
Some kind of trouble?
Looks like it. The cart stopped.
Ah, that was cruel. The therapy cat. Oh, she still has the therapy cat.
We're the Sparrow Feathers, a traveling caravan of merchants.
I'm Agil, the captain. She's Rose. Nice to meet you.
I'm Saray. Nice to meet you, too.
You finally learned how not to be a creeper.
Want to hear
Shut
something
it.
funny? Yes.
Oh, hey. So if you're a traveling caravan, where are you traveling to?
We're going all over the world.
Wow.
We're protected by a free trade treaty, meaning we have a free pass to pretty much go anywhere we please.
Sure, we get asked to smuggle all sorts of...
No.
Aw, too bad. Let me know if you change your mind.
Am I going to have to sell the knife?
I heard Princess Alicia came through here when she got back to the capital. I would have loved to see the so-called Princess Knight for myself.
Princess Alicia, huh?
Phew. Sounds like she made it back safe.
Glad to hear that Fox Freak didn't catch up to her. But still, to think that she was royalty.
No kidding. A straight-up princess?
A princess, a knight, and she explores ruins on the side? How'd she wind up with that gig?
Won't know until we ask her.
That's true. Besides, Foxy Loxy might be in town waiting for a chance to get at her.
Yeah, we've got to let her know.
The entry paperwork? Sure. Take care of it now, and I'll let you in just as soon as that cart's fixed.
All right, I'll be right on it.
Hey, everyone. Sorry about the hassle.
Well, that was well-timed. Welcome to Lady Lake.
Thanks, sir. What pretty confetti.
Holy moly! So this is what Lady Lake is like. I can't believe it!
Huh. So this is how humans live. Don't they find it overwhelming? Wow.
Gosh, you'd think so.
Just remember, this isn't a sightseeing trip. The real question is, do we try to find Alicia first, or look for the Foxman?
So, let's have a look around town for now.
Good call. Let's gather information.
Ah, yes. The Zestiria City Chatter.
Hey, son, how about these duds? Made from real silk. My old lady will swap me for it, but they're yours for just 860 gold.
Oh, is that cheap?
Saray, behind him.
Should we give it what for?
And have everyone think you're attacking the street vendor? You want to tour the inside of a human jail cell? To everyone else, he looks just like an ordinary human.
Oh, yeah.
No attacking street vendors. It's not nice. Generally frowned upon.
Understand now, child? No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
And stay down! Ugh! Can't even swing a fist right! Ugh!
That's different.
Indeed. We'd best not get involved.
Is anybody still here? Did I lose all my viewers? Hello. I changed bitrate to see if that would fix anything. Yes, we are fighting the creepy man again. Turned around and suddenly heard a voice from behind me and got spooked. So I hadn't realized the stream was back. Oh my gosh, sorry. Hopefully we'll have less problems now that we're back.
Dang, he's a lot stronger than I remember.
When we fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders! Take that!
Mikleo!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. A fitting end for worms who dare to wriggle at a god! Boss! No, I swear, I wasn't...
Quiet.
So it is Twitch's fault.
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor. Stay.
For a little bit, it was definitely my internet.
For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
But if all of Twitch is having
You
a
have
problem,
bigger
then
worries than who we are.
that's
or what
not my
we
fault.
do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So, I guess I should be thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you alright? What? What in the world? Looks like we were saved by an assassin's guild. By a what? They were after Alicia by mistake or something. They took that fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet.
Looks like? What's going on?
Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
Do I still have 0 money? Yes. No money allowed. I'm going to change something real quick. Give me 1 second. Never mind, I can't. That's fine. I tried. Or, I can't try it, I can't do it without a lot more work than I intended to put in just now, so it'll have to wait.
We can't go any further.
There's gotta be some way.
God, that city chatter sure does get annoying. Sweet, sweet silence.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through.
Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not.
Can't edit settings while streaming. I was gonna try and change a hotkey, which it was letting me do, but not to the one button that was set on my mouse, because the mouse button is set to control, and you can't set control as a hotkey, so I have to change the mouse setting before I can actually set the key for it.
Do you need a hand?
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal now, don't you?
Yes. Alicia could be...
They don't need to know that.
I mean, if you could help me out, it'd really make my day.
Sure thing, but we'll need some cash.
Cash?
Yep. Remember the guard back there? He's not averse to a little grease on his palm, if you know what I mean. We can get you through.
How much?
Let's see. I think 1,000 gold ought to cover it.
Thank you. I certainly still have 0 gold. Ooh, I have a bunch of shit that I can give them, though.
I can't really see us parting with 1,000 gold for something like that.
Hope you're okay with this, Gramps.
Whoa, this is one swanky-ass pipe.
Swanky.
This is easily worth over 1,000 gold. You should probably get it appraised first.
Forget it. I just need your help right now.
Well, all right. Works for me.
I know you're in a hurry. Let's go.
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
Good by Grams's pipe.
This is the guy. You good?
All right then. I'll be taking her sword. Let's have it.
Swordless.
Well, that was easy. By the way, that pipe you gave me is worth way more than 1,000 gold, no question. Be sure to come and see me again when you're done. I want to give you a fair deal.
I appreciate it.
Well then, we gotta get back to work.
Thanks so much.
Love how she told me to come find her, but it did just give me 500 gold.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
You're not gonna let me over there, are you? Nope. No save point for you.
Alicia!
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year. She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth,
what this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
But Alicia...
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
She didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
Maltran Hate Club indeed, but she do be having a cool color palette.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still...
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
I love when video games are like, this is happening to a very large crowd of people,
Oh,
and
wondrous
then there's
lady
like
of the
15
lake,
of them.
show us your power.
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification. Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with.
Hey, lady! You trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right.
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard! This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Are we really so corrupt?
Alicia!
Saray, get to safety!
No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed Hellions!
She turned into a Hellion.
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence. And once it reaches a certain point...
Lady of the Lake, can you do something?
You have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
That's not good.
Nick Leo, put those flames out!
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
Okay.
Saray, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
So much
The
happening.
power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
Then I'll do it.
Saray! Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge
Holy
about
shit,
how
this is
humans and
scary.
Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Saray.
That's why I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption. A shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
you!
Get back, Alicia.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
All right, now let's do this!
Time to do a hit.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
A werewolf? Did he become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the shepherd's power.
Got it!
Come on, everyone!
Ready?
Blaze bang! No escape! How's this?
Sweet dreams!
Yeah! Get on! No escape!
Bird is the word! Wonderful!
Strike!
What?
No!
Saray!
Are you really?
Yep. I am the shepherd now.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled by the appearance of the shepherd.
The shepherd, you say? Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once!
Please don't hold up traffic. Keep moving.
Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The shepherd of all things.
You hold a shepherd
Now then,
festival and then don't
it is
expect
time
there to
for
be a
me to
shepherd.
return to my place within you.
Yeah, I am the vessel after all.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Saray?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What? Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap for about 3 days.
Saray!
Well now, things are getting interesting.
A 3-day long snooze. Hey, some money. Thank you for my money. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray has awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
All right, let's go.
He's finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
Foreboding.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Doing a little walk. Where are we going, Lila? I love the awkward speed walking they do.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you. The true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about Calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Get that monolith first. Do I still have my fancy chest keys? Nope.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
Things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes! That's 1000% correct!
Can other Seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
I love her. Is that the right save file? Okay.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
All right, then.
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh man, I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to
That's fine. I was thinking of ending it after we get through the next cutscene anyway. End on
looks like all
something
the hype
funny.
from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
Also, I know Alicia just gave us this, but... I'm going to make it red. Because I can. Oh yeah, he completely forgets all the time that normal people can't see the Seraphim.
Ah, the shepherd.
Not sure why that camera angle was necessary.
Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Saray, you came!
Alicia!
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks!
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mikleo. We all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell... How can I put it? There was something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Mikleo.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath. Alicia?
I can hear it. Another woman's voice.
Really?
He does hold hands so gently.
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Fear not.
Saray, one more time.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us. And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
Oh my god, she's like so small. I never realized she was so small.
The legends are no mere fairy tales. Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will. You too.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up. Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
Is it going to throw me involuntarily into more plot, or is it going to let me save? Who's to say? Sometimes I want to save the game. Okay, plot's over there, so I should be able to get the save point out.
So, I really am a shepherd now.
But going up against the source of all malevolence, this Lord of Calamity, that's a huge responsibility to take on all at once.
You sound like you just heard about it. Didn't you talk to Lila at all while I was zonked out?
Nope.
I tried to bring it up, but he insisted on waiting until you woke up. He spent the whole time with his nose in his books instead.
What? Why?
It was more efficient for Lila this way, that's all.
But still, you sat around reading for 3 days straight? You could have gone out to explore the city some more.
What does it matter? I was worn out from the battle anyway, and I just had stuff I wanted to read, okay?
It's okay. You've always been this way. Like when I got hurt and couldn't go exploring for 2 weeks. You waited the whole time rather than go without me.
You're so conscientious, Miclio.
Yeah, it's really okay. I wouldn't mind if you went and had a little fun of your own.
Seriously, I'm fine. They were good books, and I wanted to read them. Sheesh.
I know.
Somebody's a worrywart.
Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
Well, that was quite a productive stream, and quite an eventful one, with the numerous times going offline and what have you, but I think I am going to call it for now, so that I can try to splice all of these together and have some sort of coherent video. Thank you for coming. I love this game a lot, and I look forward to playing it again, some more.